Okay, YouTube, I got a battle here against PokeBreakDance. He's been a real jerk to me recently, and he wants a free Pokemon, Hippowdon, for me. So I told him, if he beats me here, I'll let him have it. So I lead off with a Tyranitar. He goes into a Staraptor, and fearing the U-turn, I went over to my Metal Gale, who took the close combat. And I thought it took it pretty decently, and I figured, he's probably going to switch, or U-turn, or do something stupid, considering that, Staraptor really can't do much to this guy. So he U-turns out, even though he probably could have stayed in and did two more close combats and finished off Metal Gale. But Stealth Rock, or the Blaziken comes in, and I set up the Stealth Rock knowing that Staraptor was going to take some pain from it later on in the game, and with the sand and the rocks, that's some damage. So he goes on the Blaziken, and I think for a long time, and I decided I'm just going to try some Brave Bird, because I want to know what this is before I go and throw in any Pokemon, because two of my Pokemon can be swept by it, because Blaziken can be mixed, like a Mix-Ape, and have Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and then Sky Uppercut or some stupid crap. But he Fire Blasts, and I was cheering to the heavens, because now I know that it is a special Blaziken. And I went in to Chain Chomp, and he probably thinks it's Scarfed, so I went for the Swords Dance, knowing he was going to switch, fearing the Earthquake. And I got a free Swords Dance, which is great. And Sandstorm's up, so it's poking at that Dusknoir, taking down its HP. Shiny Dusknoir, kind of looks cool with the yellow. I Dragon Claw right here, figuring, the stab plus the 85 plus his Swords Dance is going to help. And he Will-O-Wisps. I feared the Ice Punch, but I figured, I might get some hacks, and I got the Veil hacks thanks to against the Will-O-Wisp, which comes in handy right here because it allowed me to kill that Dusknoir. And Dusknoir's a pain in the ass, I'm sure y'all know. I was hoping he wouldn't pain split. And right here, I was like, I'll EQ, and he subs. And knowing this guy, I don't really know if he packs HP Ice because he doesn't really train his Pokemon all that much, but I think it's traded. So he goes with HP, and I'm like, shit, HP Ice. And it killed my Chomp, which sucked. But, I can deal with it. If he had Shadow Ball or something, for people who don't, who trade in their own Pokemon and don't have HP Ice, I probably could have lived the Shadow Ball, but it's okay. It don't really matter to me. And I throw him a Heracross, and I go with the Night Slash, figuring, okay, he might come in with something to resist fighting. And that did very little. That did very little. I was sad face at how little that did. And I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna go to Bliss. If he T-waves me, no big deal. If he does anything else like that, it's not a big deal. I'll deal with it. So I switch and I go over to my Miss Piggy, and he switches and goes with a Blissey. And I know this wasn't a good prediction. I know that's not what it was. I knew instantly what he was trying to do. That is a counter Bliss, and anyone who thinks it's not, you fail. That is a counter Bliss, and I figured, you know what, it's probably going to counter, so I'm just going to switch. And I went over to my D-Tar. He's a Tyraniboa, in case no one's seen him in previous videos. And I was like, you know what, I'm a Focus Punch, because no matter what's coming in, something's getting hurt. And I charge, and then bam, hit with Focus Punch. And I was laughing so hard right here because I knew for a fact that I had called this completely correct. Because no one pulls in a Blissey on a Heracross unless they have a Death Wish, or they're or something else is going on with that. But that was dumb. I could have Night Slashed again and probably got a crit or something, or 2-8 KOs, something. Because Heracross is a beast like that. And I go over here predicting the close combat, and I was like, he's probably going to U-turn out or something, so I'm just going to T-Bolt. Because he probably thinks he's faster, so I T-Bolt anyway, and I'm timid, so and hits him. So that did some good damage to the thing, and it KO'd it. Would have KO'd regardless, even without the rocks, but hey, rocks help. And he brings in Reiko, and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I'll go for the explosion. Figuring, he'll either KO me, and I guess they switch over to my Scarfera, who will outspeed this guy, or he will do something stupid and I'll explode on him, like if he tried to Calm Mind or some crap. And I Stone Edge and KO'd that thing, which was obvious. And he doesn't have really much else that he can switch to, and he goes over to his Zapdos. And I was like, if I hit, it's game. I hit that thing, and I was thanking God right here because Hera was cleaning up, and I don't really use this guy too much. Hexacross is a beast if you don't miss with every hit, like in mine and Vegas battles. Stone Edge again, and that was obviously going to KO at half HP, and even if it did it, Sam was getting to get it. So, that's my Ace of Spades, pals. Ace of Spades. Good game. No hippo for you, sorry. Red comment, subscribe, guys. Peace, thanks.